Okay, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back. So we are going to you live with more Okami HD on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So for starters, because we're here in here is where we are, and the guy here is a better place to be around here, but just to collect more things around here. So as you guys can see, because there's a treasure chest that we have to go after, and of course there's this bunny in this cold winter that needs to be feed. So what we did obtain here is the J Tassel. Alright, so it's saying the addition of J makes this appear a piece of rare and valuable. Okay, so let's go ahead and feed this bunny. So it like to go and eat herbs, correct? Yeah. Okay. So herb is the correct answer. All right. So let's go ahead and do the skip, and of course we can barely go ahead and take a moment of our time just to go and explore the place around here. So let's just do so. See what's going on around here in this blizzard world. So we see because this water is covered in ice, because yeah, well, eventually it's kind of like freezy because there's no one in this little village. So let's just go ahead and explore the place. So I already fed these birds already, and let's just look at the map. So how do we pull up the map again? Okay, so ZL. Okay, so here we are in Web Tears. So we got here to play more places to be around here. So hey Amy, come on, we got a better thing to do. Well, we must have. So let's just double check to see what's down here. Anything new we can explore? Let's read this sign. Okay, yeah. So we do got better things to do. All right, you were right about that. Okay. Well, I was a little distracted by now because there's a whole bunch of this tundra going on around here. So let's see. So it like to go and eat herbs. Okay, so we're feeding goat the herb. Okay. So they do love that, and we just got all the praise. Okay then. So let me go ahead and double check real quick, you guys. So I want to make sure if I have my audio up. Hold on a minute. Okay, well, just to be sure. So if you guys can hear me okay, well I'll just try to go ahead and like level up my voice a bit more. You guys can hear me okay. So let's go right ahead and keep on exploring. So I know there's more places around. Oh my god, that's this okay. Well, I see why bears can't attack me. So the bears like to go eat fish. I mean, bears can go eat fish or raccoons. So we're barely going to skip that. Alright, and we just are raising up a little bit of praise. Okay, so what we obtained, the stray bead. It will do. Alright. Now, let's just go ahead and see what the sign says. Okay, well, the sign, I know we're in a hurry because I just want to read what these signs say. I mean, like, come on. Come on. Okay, I want to take out that snowman and get more. Yeah, well, I already have my astral pouch full. So let's go ahead and tour around the place because I know there's a lot to see and done around here. So what is up with this? Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and move down some. Is there anything else up there? I mean, where are we trying to go this time? Oh, hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I am sloppy and I'm going all over the place. I have no idea where we're going because this town is nowhere around here. So it's like no other people that are here. So let's see now. Okay, well, don't have Yang hiding inside that snowman. Okay, so I see more ghosts to feed, so they love to go eat herbs. So I do got something that can interest you. So let's do so. Skip this. All right, because we're just looking at the camera, like spinning around. So let's take a look what's in the back. Okay, so I see because there's green light and dang, there's more goats? There are more goats? Okay, well they are so hungry for food. Alright, so here we go, raising up 12. Alright, so we'll go ahead and dig up this, so we'll go ahead and sprout another flower. And get us up an apple, of course. So let's see, we fed these ghosts already, and there's a hidden chest underneath. Alright, so we'll go digging and see what we get inside. So that's a stray bead. Okay, I can take one of that. And you know what, there's something down here. There's that door over there. So let's go and examine. No good. It's still one bud. Alright, so there's no going to that door. So I'm just looking at the map just to display the exact location where I need to be. So hold on. So I think I just go down bottom. So I need to be above top. So let's try to see if we can rise our way up these stairs and of course take our limit through up these hills. Okay, because this town is nothing but full of people. So who are you? Oh, so you're Semical? Halt! Who go there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Semical, top warrior of the Ona tribe. Ona warrior Semical. Jeez, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, son? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's up with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons that have taken over Azufuji? Azofuji is what he means? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Set your questions for when you get back to your own village. What is of course if it hasn't already been buried by the snow? Oh, and take back that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little? We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am a Semical chief of Webkey. Now be on your way. Okay, so he just transformed into a dog. That's scary. Okay, so he won't let us pass. So how do we get him to let us pass? Okay, hold on. So we listen to him again. Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Camus? Camus? How you pronounce that? Like Manu? Camus? Okay, well, is it Camus? If I'm correct or if I'm wrong, just let me know. He did not buy via the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weak in battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the elder volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder from the monster lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Alright, so you know what, he won't let us pass, so we're gonna have to figure out where we need to be going next. So hold on, so there's this door over there. So can we get past through this door? Let's examine. It's a path that leads to Azufuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gates are shut tight to keep the demons out. I mean, that seems true. Okay, so this wolf won't let us pass. So what are you trying to tell me again? Let us by, Semical. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mole, I see. Come on, Amy. I had it with this village. Okay, so that's all his son and the Semicolon had to say. Okay, well he still won't let us pass. Okay, let's look at this map real quick, okay? Like I know already because we just passed here and what here is where we are. So I decided if we go back, something might was what happened. So let's see. So can we go read this? Okay, well we still got better things to do. Okay, this door won't budge. Okay, is there anything else that we can do around here in this village? Let's see. So guys, if you're still watching, just try not to go in backseat when I figure it out, okay? I mean, you guys are still watching, you guys are listening, so just to be sure that you don't go backseat while I was gaming. But I do appreciate it, so just to be sure it would not having some newbies that are backseat. So hey, wait. Okay, what's up, Kai? You guys, way up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Son, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samiko. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samiko's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot that happened this past year. Look, you're freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come and rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Well, dude, I am a white wolf. I'm a spirit animal. Brr, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, son? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Okay, so Kai just transformed into a human. Okay, so this is the Ona girl, Kai. This here, Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Now, let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are playing Kamu. What the heck that brought that on? No one knows for certain. Okay, so now she's gonna foretold the story. Those are twin demons, Laku and Naku. They were sealed away by brave Ona heroes years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at the Waku Shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamu. Wait a second. Did I mispronounce it wrong? Is that Kamui? Or Kamu? I'm pretty sure that's Kamui. So, Kamu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezo Fuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for the evil magic. Samiko managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezo Fuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko trying to protect the village while Kamu discovered. But there's nothing we can do against the demons. You really are in a fist if old man Kamu prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went to berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Senshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says that all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all of the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overheard from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think that the blizzards have been stronger since then. Okay, so do you got anything else to say? Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What Oki... What is that? Is it... Oh, it's Oki. Okay, I was right. What's the Oki doing with the second sword, Katun? A Katun? A Katone? I'm sorry. I mean, it's just hard to pronounce the word. I saw him was outside of the village. How could old man Kamiya let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met the Ōkami? You left it here with our second sword the morning after it all started. Okay, so she's gonna tell us another story. As soon as Samakura was chosen to take Kami's place as chief, Ōkami just took the sword and left without permission. People from the other village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but the Ōkami chases him off. He said he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walk away with the second sword. You didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits that Ōkami's a great warrior, even as Samakura does, but it's impossible to defeat the demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times... Okay, I think that's it. That's the last of her stories. Okay, Kai, give me something new. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samakura. He seemed awfully nervous about protecting old man Kami. It's a cause of Ōkami, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at the Ōkami for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samakura would never say it. But he believes in Ōkami more than anyone else does. He convinced the Ōkami will come back and help the village. So then, why he had to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, but the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, your... Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry that... Son, don't say anything inappropriate. That's right, my little sister. We escorted over the village and the surrounding area. But we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons have met with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. But the fate of this village? That was Kami's hall. He's calling to you, son. He's summoning the both of you. Okay, I think he heard everything. That seems awkward, don't you think? Okay, so it's past noon. And now, I don't know, is it gonna be sunny or night? So, let's go ahead and go back to this guy named Samakura. Well, you still got a bone or two to pick up with us or something? The elder summoned the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time, duh. Out of our way, chump. Grr. Alright, well, let's go ahead and enter someone's house. Okay, so someone is just slept in the ground. What the heck? Okay, he just lay on the floor asleep. This is the village elder, old man Kamiya, but looked like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did the Gramps here tend my height? Bah, this is no time to be dragging up the path. Okay, and he's awake. Who was that bad mouth with me? Look like there's some hides might be tanned. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Okay, so he's attacking us, so let's settle him down. Let's go use power slash. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Jeez, old man. Knows a lot that tends to hide in his sleep too. Why that little son? So then I wasn't dreaming. Okay, so this is the Webcure Village Elder Kami. I thought I heard a Samakura talking to someone outside. I must say, son, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Put it quicker in a cramp. Do you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Yes, let us get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You have no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time that the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Oh my gosh, you got a whole lot of money. Alright, thank you. Praise the gods. Kai says something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Okay, so Kami got a story. Lika had gained a spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now but the key to saving the land to Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat both demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is for Azafuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Azafuji? As you know, Azafuji is forming from two active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warns of this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon power has plunged Azafuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have a Lika to recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Okay, next story. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place that we have yet to look. Where? Yospet, the mysterious forest of the session. I called it a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yospet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Ona tribe. I suspect that she could be somewhere around here on your map. Okay, so it's somewhere at the east, where it's a circle. Okay. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that sport. You gotta be kidding me. I wanted to touch of that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, but you are our last hope. Not me. Chief Samakota must remain here to protect the villagers. And Okia has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That hero white coat bows crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Sharanui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lived. Well, actually, this here is Sharanui. Please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I have warned the villagers to be a warrior stranger. But I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village a far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. Oh, it's a Lauchi Lake? Okay, I think I was right before. Be sure to get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay, anything else? Camu, I'm sorry. I no doubt Alika is in the mysterious forest of Yospet. But it is a dangerous place to which we rarely dare venture. Please, Shiranui, you must lend us your strength. If we don't have Alika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Okay, I think we all already read that. So let's just go ahead and I'm sorry, I'm just going to break all your vases. I'm sorry. I mean, it's kind of rude because we're just barging into people's house and just breaking everything. So what's up with these two chimneys? Okay, something must have happened. Okay, so I think the doorway leads to Yosh's pet. Okay, so before we get to that, I want to go and make a quick stop at Kai's house. Before we do so, head to Yosh's pet. Let's talk to Semiko. The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to this Yosh's pet. Don't forget to take that charm if you are planning on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake north of our village. Put a quirk in it. Alright, I think we already read that. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now, cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Lika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land without the demon blizzard. But you're a punk, you should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. I do. I'll try not to get myself killed, is what you mean. So, I want to make a quick stop at Kai's house first. So, like, I know, for example, I do know where her house was. If I can find where she lives. So, let's see. Let's just go ahead and find, just find some signs. Oh, actually, no. Let's just find treasure chest. So, there's one that is light up. Okay, so pick up this chest. So, we got here at the etched glass. So, for those who value the craftsmanship as much as functionality. Alright, that will do. So, let's get this door open and let's see who's in the house. Oh, wait, did Kai left? Okay, so no clue where Kai is eventually. So you know what? If we change it to morning. So let's see. So we'll have that on morning. And we'll see if Kai is home. So can we still read this sign? Do not leave the door open. Got that, Furball? People in this icy land keep their door closed for obvious reasons. That is true. You just don't ever just keep the door open like that. Okay, well, you see, because the door been open, like, that's weird. You never see that every day. Okay, so now I know that someone is not here. Now, I suggest that we go ahead and look around the place a bit more. So, where are we going this time? Okay, yeah, so you know what? I can't go ahead and make that double jump up there. So let's just go and move our doggy way above. Okay, so wait a minute. Someone is rolling the shop. It's reason Kamui have been a mess ever since both demons that went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered. Poor Lika has been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But the youth village and elder have welcomed you as a guest. You'll want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? So how about buying some local products, Wolfie? Sure, why not? Let's see what we got on sale. So we got gold dust, mermaid coin, feed bags of seeds, feed bags of herbs, meat, fish, etc. So we got here, it's a whole lot of cool stuff around here. So let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm not going to go and waste the associates with L that costs a lot of yen. Well, I'm trying to save as much yen as possible. So let's just take at least 3 of the Holy Bone L, just in case. Okay, so let's see. Steel Soul's sake, temporarily increase the defense. Okay, we got enough of those already. So we could take 2 of those steel fist steak. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase it. And let's see. So we got the Infinity Stone. So we got 9 of these. So we're half good. Okay, how many do I got for herbs? Okay, so I only got 500. So let me get more, but we'll get more by 6. We'll get like a total of 10 of the seeds. No, I'm sorry, herbs. Okay, so we're buying herb for only 10. Now let's just make a return, and let's just do our best to like take on certain enemies and save up a whole lot of yen. All right, so we're moving up this beast there. That's right. So moving up this steep hill because there's more way to the goal, but just exploring around this little village area. Okay, well we already knew that this warrior Lika appeared to be the hero of Kamui, because turns out that I have already listened to the tale again, because it's just I want to go ahead and set out to be a hero, just to go ahead and defeat some of the demons from taking over the weep here and Kamui. So here we are. So we're in Ezo Fuji. It's where we are. Okay, so this is somewhere at Kamui. So let's just go ahead and take me on a moment to explore the place. And of course, let's not forget, so we're here to save the game, because that is something that I can't go ahead and loot in progress. Whatever enemies that we encounter, that is something that we must go and be ready for. Now, open up this chest. So we got here, it's another civilization. Scroll drawn by the wandering artist contains you for information. Alright. So let's go and view some information real quick. So where is it at? Travel guide. Okay, so and we take it for a scroll. So this is another civilization. Okay, so this is a new travel guide we got here. So it's only 14 pages. So let me try to see if I'm professional enough to get these sentences read. So it's a modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Okay, devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endowed the wearers with special ability. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had to travel to the windy plains of Takapath for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing the arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of the Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day. Where the light that had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear such a tale repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would have seemed that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say I counted myself among the ranks. Okay, that is an interesting tale. Okay, so we did already the whole thing already. That being said, we can get back to exploring. So what's up with this the stone on the bottom? This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutani was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake in Ezo Fuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountain each year. Too bad that the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Art of Yamato. It's a say that the Ark had been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. As of Fuji and the Ark of Yamato, this is a very sacred place for the Ona tribe. Okay, let's examine this again. So this is the Ark of Yamato. So they're both a step in history. It sends shivers down my spine and just looking at them. Okay, let's see what we gotta be doing. So we could take the fire and go and melt the snow. So what will happen? Okay, hold on a minute. So someone just pick up the sacred sword of Kutani. Now I see there's nothing to do in this area. Well, let's see here. So what are we doing again? Okay, well that being said, we could just keep on exploring as a Fuji a little longer. and figure out where we need to be heading. So, can we like run any faster? I mean, like, how are we running that slower? I mean, you can tell about these art style mechanic of this frozen ice because it looks a bit decent, and I kind of love the fact why they like clear this game quality a bit brighter to me because turns out that it looks quite cooler. I can imagine how decent this frozen ice looks. I mean, they did a pretty good job with that. I'll give you credit on it. I mean, they just put a lot more work to it. Now let's see. So how am I supposed to get over to that area? So you know what? I think we were supposed to find some more secrets around here. So I'm just taking the tour. Don't mind me. I mean, I'm still trying to find some more secrets around this place. Of what's so interesting at that Ezo Fuji. Alright, now let's go ahead and move out of this. So we can barely go and take our doggy way up these steep hills. I mean, we'll find something good, whoever is up there. Oh, wait a minute. So are both the raccoons? Okay, let's see. Can it eat herbs? Not interested. Seas? Not interested. What is it? Fish? Okay. So they love fish. Okay, but that is their favorite food to eat. Okay, so we get a bit of love and more praise, and then we can just settle their stomach down like they're just happy because they just got their own food. I mean, that's more resources that we did experience. Okay, so moving up these steep hills, okay, it's a long way to get there. Oh my god, there's a bear. Well, I see why bear love to go eat seeds and raccoons. So they can barely like take a bit more of this love condition over food. So let's be on our way. Alright, so it's up these steep hills. Alright, so what do we got here? So there's someone's house. So whoever could that be? So let's figure out who's inside. Okay, so who are you? Let's have a listen. Okay, you are Tassel. Okay, I know who you are. Yes, that the divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they are heard of that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui, a legend, did travel across the sea of Kamui. Guess it really resonated with the owner calls their soul spiritual. Oh, his son. It's been quite a while. So you're still alive? Okay, so this here is Ona Shaman Tassel. I didn't ready to the kit via the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in the Kamui. Except for the monsters were revived and many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard all about it. So what's up with those demons that are coming back? And wherever the heck is Lika? But the demons that have shut themselves up in Ezo-Fuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard that raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to a fun gate. But when the day comes that Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kamui will notice it as well, but just before the demons made a return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. But both felt in the evil energy flowing to Kamui. That's when the demons woke up as if responsible to it. Southern land, oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Roshi Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui. some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help but thinking all of it's Havoc and Nippon has its root. And Laochi Lake, the entirely frozen lake at the foot of Azafuzi. Alright, so we break some of these bases, so we're collecting a bit of these coins. Okay, well, coins are yens. I mean, you get the idea because they're just priceless artifacts that you can get around here in this Blizzard world. But wait a minute. So, before we get to move on, because I want to talk to the Tassel again, because she might have something new and important for us. So, let's have a listen. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Azafuji. I think that the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Art of Yamato that the resident in that lake. The Art of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui that know that story, it's said that the legendary Iron Arc fell from the heavens. Okay, so we got another story coming up. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron arc fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into a Laochi lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell, but gods are known as celestial there. The arc of that the celestial world came crashing down to this land. Okay, that sounds brutal. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, that they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started their invasion of the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. They say that monsters still rise up from the lake depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Unfortunately, yeah. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one of surviving Celestial of the Ark. Okay, that's a pretty interesting story she told us already. Now, hold on. I almost forgot one thing. So we were supposed to go and keep talking to the Tassel to see what she got new to say. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters which had killed the celestial on board. But the legend that tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I heard of that. They say the reason monsters are still emerged from the Ark in that Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one does know if it's true or not. No one had ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought that tragedy to our world, that's for sure. Powers of darkness in the other world are gathered in Kamui. I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is a beacon in them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, am I to assume that you have Kamui's permission? I speak of permission to enter Joe's path of a forest of confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy, here's another story. The entrance to the forest is a seal with the owner's crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Okay, so this Shiranui, you may have the owner amulet. See you at Prologue. So we pin here is the Prologue. Okay, we'll take a Siwa Prologue. With that amulet, you can pass by the owner crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yospet. If the elder had deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. find her before it's too late, and a Kamui freeze is over. Okay, so we are our only hope. So let's see if she got something else new to say before we leave. Now that the power of darkness has seemed to be growing in our world, it can't be mere coincidence that they seem to be gathering in a Kamui. The Arca fell to this world from the celestial plane. Okay, wait a minute. Is that all she had to say? Oh, okay, I think we already read that already. Yeah, I think we read all of that. Okay, lady, we get the idea. Okay. Alright then. So, let's try to move out of here, okay? Because we just finished listening to her stories. And now we can figure out where we need to be going next. So, it's somewhere at this door, right? Let's examine. This is a fun gate. You must have passed through it to the Waku-chan. But they keep the gate shut tight to prevent the unwanted visitors. Okay then. Well, there's no going to that gate yet. So, let's take a move down. Okay, let's take a dip down and let's just try to see what we need to be doing with the sewer Prologue. So, let's just take a look for the tool real quick. Actually, hold on. Is it equipment? Okay, so this is the blade, Kusanagi. I don't know what we got that, so let's see here. Let's go to tools and see if we have it. Okay, so it's down here, and we got here the sewer Prologue. So it says charm displaying beyond Ona crest. Allow passage to the forest. Okay, let's look at this map real quick because I'm trying to be reasoning with you guys because I want to remember which way we're going. So we need to take it down to where it's circled. So let's move out of this place. Okay, well we're just moving out of Ezofuji, and we want to return down south to east to get to the Yospet. So that's what we start off on our next mission. So we go ahead and find this legendary hero named Lika. So let's go ahead and make a doggy jump up this platform and do so. Move out of this place. I mean, there's a lot of more interesting places to go around this area, so I can't go move to this door. What the heck, game? What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. My bad. So we were supposed to go and move where that peephole is showing. Alright then. So we're moving out of Ezofuji. And we want to be heading down somewhere at east. So let's see where I'm going. Okay, I want to zoom out just to know my surroundings. Okay, so somewhere at east. Okay, so let's try to go this way. Okay, so we're trying to find the one that is circled. Okay, now what is this? Okay, so now it's after midnight. Okay, so I did fed the bear fish, and now is there something I can like spread my way up to these waterfalls? Okay, am I in the right place? Hold on, no, I'm still in this village. Okay, I think we were supposed to be moving out at Wep here. Alright, so let's move out of this little town and go back to where we left off. I mean, there's more places to go around here. So, I suggest wait a minute. Kai, what's up? How did it go with Camus? Did he want to talk to you about something important? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika in Yospet. Yospet, does you mean to the forest of the east? I don't think anyone been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. So, are you really going to go back there? Who said I'm going back? I was just using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpata is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry. Amy here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know that you must be worried, son, but we haven't got much time. What did you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day, and when it happens, without a sunlight and with the demon blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Alika is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then, Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kamu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf, Shiranui. Okay, is it Shiranui? Okay, I did mispronounce that, my bad. So you must be very strong if you can cope up with the sun. And your point is? Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Okay, so now she's gonna transform into a dog, and we have to go where that portal is showing. So let's go ahead and follow Kai, and her take us to the Yoshpat, a mysterious forest of Yoshpat. The entrance has been sealed by the Leona crest. They did that to protect it from the monster in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away. But I wondered if the Yoshpat had lost its power. After all, no places are safer from evil in this land now. I mean, it's no safe and sorry. I mean, because the day is on darkness. So we're gonna get the Yoshpat and find this legendary person, Lika. So let's just go ahead and move to the east. Oh, wait a minute. So before we move on, but what the heck is going on? I just saw a light there. Okay, so we did encounter a new enemy. I can't tell what his name is, but it seems to look like some buffalo with horns in his, on the middle of his head. Okay, so let's solve this enemy pattern. So what we witnessed to encounter, so this enemy holds spears. Oh no, not spears. What is it? I'm not quite sure what that weapon is called. Okay, let's figure this pattern. Okay, so what's his weakness? Okay, hold on a minute. So I want to try Cherry Bomb to see how it works. Okay, so can Cherry Bomb do something? Okay, but it doesn't affect. So but how are we supposed to take out his weak point somewhere? Did we attack the butt? Oh wait, he's about to swing with his fang swords. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one is a spear. I'm not sure if that's a sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these two are spears. Okay, I think that's the one with the spear, and the one I can't tell what that weapon is called. It's the one on the right. I can't tell what it's called, but I'm pretty sure that one is a spear. Oh wait a minute, so he's stuck. So we have to solve this pattern. Okay, well this is some mini boss going on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase. Okay, so we're gonna temporarily increase the attack power. So let's go for that. Okay, what the heck just happened? Dude, that is so powerful. Okay, so you're gonna do that Mega Stomp. Okay, so you're gonna get stuck, and we have to go and keep putting a stop to it. So let's just keep spanking his butt. Okay, so we're just getting him spankings with the weapon that we held on. So whatever he's about to start doing, okay, so he's about to start by jumping and get his horn stuck. Okay, but we did increase a little bit of the attack power. just for a little while. Okay, so looking at us, you guys. So we're just taking down a lot of his damage. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's just continue attacking the weak spot of his butt. Okay, so now he's whatever he's about to do, I just couldn't tell the odds. So he's okay. Well, I didn't took damage, but I'm good. So he felt dizzy. Okay, and now it's been defeated. Okay, that's very nice. So we are increasing up a lot of yen today. Oh, okay. So that's a lot of yen. So that's 15 million. Okay, so wait a minute. We fed these bears already. Alright, well, you know what? So let's go ahead and dig for treasure and see what we get here. Okay, so we're getting something good. So we just got here at the rare crystal. Alright, well, we'll take a crystal. And you know what? We were supposed to be moving somewhere at the east. Okay, you know what? I want to go right here and take out these enemies first. Okay, so what we got here? So we got here is this another different type of design of this enemy. I'm not sure what it was. I mean, if you guys have played Ōkami before, if you guys can like name these enemies, just like feel free to chat and like help me out here. If you can like name these enemies. Okay, so someone been raining shards everywhere. Now the key to taking down this enemy is to just go and burn it with fire. So okay, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on. I want to go and waste one of this Exorcium Slip S. Okay, so we don't actually need that. Okay, well, that go ahead and kill a little proportion of these enemies. What the heck, dude? Okay, so wait a minute. You're still alive? How are you still alive? Okay, so you just go ahead and like throw snowballs everywhere. Okay, so he holds an axe in his back. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this enemy. So this enemy needs to be defeated. So now you're about to go ahead and throw an axe on me. Alright, so this enemy can like go ahead and float above the mist. Oh my god. Okay, so I can't find his weakness yet because there's a whole bunch of distraction going on around here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to avoid everything and figure out what we need to be doing. So come on, can this other enemy die already? I mean, like, come on now. Oh, hold on. Can we use the power slide to hit it back? Okay, we could do that. Okay, well that fan is getting annoying and we have to put a stop to it. Oh, come on. I thought I killed you, so you're not half dead yet. So, alright, so let's worry about this enemy first. Okay, so he's just raining shards everywhere. Okay, so let's avoid. Okay, so I did took the attack to get hit. Okay, come on, go do your worst. Okay, so I don't know what the heck are you doing. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and burn you. Okay, so okay, I just got near the fire. Okay, well I don't see the weak spot anywhere. Okay, I just keep getting attacked. Okay, so I will just press S to like block my protection. Okay, so we just stop him. Okay, I can't find the part of his weak. So what appear to be the problem? So we just go ahead and hit it. Come on, power slash. Okay, so now I'm all freeze up. Alright, so now can we please attack it? Wait a minute, hold on. So we can use it now? Okay, so now we can go ahead and attack the weak point. Okay. So hold on. How about we do so? No. Wait. So I want to go finish it off. Let's go for your sword slam slip L. That could take her down much quicker. Alright, what I have to do. So we did experience 4,932 yen. Okay, well we'll take a total. Alright. Now here we are moving beyond east. So let's just make our journey to Yospad. So we're at Yospad right now at the forest. The eastern forest. The ancient people of Kamui Delta is Yospad. It means a consuming force in very ancient language. They say that the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. I mean, let's just sell up to go find her. Okay, so this guy again. What's her flute he's holding? Why Amaterasu? Bah, not that I have Baker a prophet again. What are you looking for now, Majari? I'm still looking for you, know what? But this cold shortage are making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you are up to no good. It's good more, but I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha. Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning on wolf murder, then you'll take Amy to place in heaven. Huh? By that look, I take it I hit the nails on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bleh. More like a highway to you know where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the other heavens are slumber here in the lands of Kamui. I seek it a heavenly art. Heavenly art? That's right. In Kamui there is a ship of iron lock and knife. I cannot sense it now. It's almost within my grasp. You will too know this is do not Amaterasu? Hey, leave her out of it. Well, I must buy you a duel. No need for any prophecies of this time. Bravo. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure if I'm saying any Spanish word of what you people are talking about. Because they just keep on saying different words. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that the Yospet means a consuming force? Yeah, I get the picture. It is to say that the voter who lose their way here can never escape. Even if the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. A tribe had long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the owner's crest. Recently, however, the force of power had been weakening. So it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, son? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Are we ready? Of course, we've been born ready, so there's no turning back. So, we had to begin this trial. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree of pollen here has the power of confused beasts. We owners can't stay in here long, and I doubt that you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Okay, so Kai's gonna go for her transformation as a dog. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, Protect us with your divine powers. Okay, so let's try to keep up. Okay, so we go make this double jump, and wait a minute, there's a chest. Okay, well, we can't be missing crystals. So we only got 5 minutes on the time, which we had to hurry up. So we had to make one jump. And yeah, so we got here at the hourglass that we could save up more time. And in case we run all out. So wait a minute, do we lost her? Oh wait a minute, never mind, she's right there. Okay, so now we got these trees on our back. And of course, because this is back since during the first previous live stream since I last record. But I kind of do remember because these trees that came to light because they just go ahead and start by throwing some fruit. I don't know. Okay, now, guy, don't run off of me. Okay, I'm still running off to you. Okay, so let's keep running. So we're just avoiding obstacles around here, and we can still keep saving up more time. So we'll get more, but 30 seconds of the hourglass. Okay, oh my gosh, come on now. Okay, so we get the Holy Bone S. I mean, I could take a small proportion of health. It's fine. Okay, so that's a high sky jump I did perform there. Okay, so we just gotta keep sticking to our tail. Okay, so this will lead to east. Okay, I mean, it doesn't seem too hard. So we just go and keep up. Okay, so we're just gonna keep getting more and more of these obstacles that are gonna get a bit more challenging. So I got it here. It's the Holy Bone medium. All right, so let's go ahead and keep making all of those jumps, and of course keep getting some more time. So we're just saving about only 30 seconds. And of course, because these icicles short because they're just raining down from above. And whatever we got here, so we got the Goldy Charm. That's new. What is this? So it says a charm imbued with the breath of gods. Increases the godhood to max. Interesting. All right. I can barely take one. All right. So what we get here? Okay. So we're getting a whole lot of cool stuff around here. So this is the white porcelain pot. Pot made of saru transcalate. What is that? Translucent. How do you pronounce that? Translucent. Okay, I'm sorry. So let me start back to the first topic again. So pot made of saru translucent white porcelain. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm sorry. I am a little broke at a reading skill, so forgive me on that. So whatever words that I'm missing, I mean, I just keep on saying it right or wrong. I mean, like, I just couldn't understand which word I'm saying throughout my pronunciations. So let's go ahead and move down some. Okay, so we only got another 4 minutes. Okay, so we got 4 and 20 seconds on the clock. Okay, so let's go ahead and bash this chest. So we pick up here the stray bead. All right, I'll take a stray bead. Okay, so this arrow. So let's go take us straight up north in this dark, spooky forest. Okay, so we get here at the giant snowball that is rolling down on us. Okay, so can we please keep up? Come on, Amy, come on. Keep up. Alright, so where the heck is... Oh my gosh. It's another snowball. Damn, because there's just a whole bunch of these obstacles. Okay, so... I get the feeling that we're halfway close because Kai is catching up pretty fast. Oh my gosh, how am I losing health? Okay, because it's a long way to the Yosh pad. Okay, come on. So if I see these trees try to hit me, so hold on, here's what we do. So we just go ahead and power slash it. Just like that. So he's just like power slash to get each tree to stop attacking me. So wait, what the? Come on, get that priceless thing. So we got here it's the Kutani Pottery. Okay, that's an easy way to pronounce it. Wait that. So this device is elegant in design and feature beautiful etchings. Okay, so we keep each tree dizzy. Are you kidding me? Okay, well the dizziness wore off. Okay, that suits you right. Hold on. So we need to get a lot of healing. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage. What the heck, game? Stop doing that. Okay, watch out. Okay, what we get here? A steel soul stake. Okay, that temporarily increases your defense. That's something we can take. Okay, so you go dizzy, and don't try to stop me. Alright, so the arrow is pointing to the west. Okay, so we'll go ahead and follow Kai. So she's gonna take her to the west. Okay, I believe that's it. Okay, so we are finally here at this sanctuary where we are. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wonder if I make it. You know, after all this time, it hadn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is our Yo's pet, the little secret. Welcome to Punkten, home of the Punkles. I'm sure Asana will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Kamu's sense of Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the day of darkness begins, and she doesn't perform via the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Okay then. So let's go to where this tree trunk is. This place hasn't changed a bit. Anyway, the Punko village, Punkten, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you are like to go in there and chat with the locals. Okay, so we're going back to becoming small again. Okay, so we have to go ahead and shrink ourselves so that his son can go ahead and ride on my back. So hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the lucky mallet. What's this doing here? Don't tell me it's wanted to repay you for your kindness. Who knew Tuza could be so loyal? I guess that you could visit Punkten if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you're gonna go in or what? Want to enter Punkten? Yes, please. Really? Well, I suppose that you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you have to go by yourself. I am not going in there. It's a slicker helmet of mine that could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Okay, fair enough, son. Fair enough. Okay, so he doesn't want to go and move underneath beyond the tree trunk with me because he just don't want to get his helmet messed up is what he means. Okay, so here we are in the bottom of the food chamber. So it's full of mushrooms everywhere. So wait a minute, I have not even a look at the title of where we are. So where are we at exactly? So wait, hold on. Okay, so we're somewhere at Punkten. Alright. So it's a bit more of this of all of these forces going on around here. So let's go ahead and solve as many obstacles around here and let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a couple of these webs. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I fall off. And it just took me back here and I just go lose a little solar energy. Okay, so let's take a look at someone's house. So go to talking to you. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's just short of a hobby. Do you want to play a shot with me? It's a pretty serious game. Do some shopping. I mean, sure, what we got? Okay, well, nothing new. So that being said, we can just move out of here and go and see what else is around here in Punkten. Okay, so talking to the young girl. So this is the Kunu. Or how you pronounce her? Kanu? Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? I must have been fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I had to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Asaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could have painted like a sun, then I'd be able to help the gods. I mean, both are one of Asana's people, I do believe. So let's go ahead and bash this chest. So we get here is another of this Infinity Stone. Jeez, dude, why do I keep on saying Infinity Stone like that? I mean, like, come on. I'm making that Avengers joke up. Okay, now let's see what's inside this chest. So that's a steel fist stake we got that go ahead and temporarily increase the attack power. This is quite interesting. So looking at this whole chart of this map. So there's a whole bunch of this ecosystem going on around here in the bottom of this tree trunk. So how we do this again? Okay, so I think we were supposed to go ahead and line up Amaterasu to this flower, I mean. Okay, well, sorry if my languages is not going too well. Well, I'm still trying to get work out on exercising my my commentary a bit more. So let's do open chest and see what we get inside. A pearl? I mean, sure, why not? Pearls are priceless items that we can collect in our way. So rising up this. Okay, so let's go ahead and give us the boost advantage. Oh my gosh, I fall. And I'm afraid I'm gonna lose a little of my solar energy. Okay, come on, let's go ahead and geyser our way up. Okay, so we're just doing all dog pedaling. And we're gonna take our way to the top of the trees of those plants. So we got here, it's another this Kutani Pottery. Okay, well, that's something we could take. Okay, so where the heck are we going this time? So it's somewhere up there. So wait a minute, what is this? Oh, okay, well, you know what? I think we gotta go ahead and bind our way further. Okay, so we got here. It's more and more of these chests to open. Alright, so we just collect one of his stray beads. So I can't tell if it's going to be safe for me to get to this other side. So if I go to the other side, I'm gonna fall. Okay, so what's up there anyway? Okay, so I just got here. And up there, I can't tell if I'm finding any more flowers to reach. Now, let's see here. Where the heck are we going this time? Okay, what would happen if I bind to this row? What would happen? Okay, well, I don't see nothing to bind. I mean, like, what the heck? Okay, you know what? We're not going that way. So, I suggest that we go bind this way. Okay, so I can't go reach to that. So, where the heck am I going? How am I stuck here? Oh, wait a minute. So, can we go land on these mushrooms? Okay, well, that sucks. Well, I don't actually quite see that you can just go ahead and jump on these mushrooms. Now, I'm stuck on top of this plant. So, you know what? Okay. So, I got better aim just to bind up to that flower up there. I mean, that's alright. So, I can get my way below grounds. And we can just go ahead and start off by exploring this little town village of Punktan. Is it Punktan or Punktan? How do you pronounce that? Can y'all like help me out? I mean, just back me up in case you can pronounce Pump 10. I'll show you this map. You know what I mean. So you pay attention to what's on top. It's pronounced in Count 10. If I'm right, if I'm wrong. So just let me know. You guys are still watching. So let's just move out of this. And let's see. Now, there's plenty more of these places to go. So I suggest that we move on top of this. So who are these two kids? Okay, those two look cute. So those are the guards. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Count 10 like this. We are demanding that you introduce yourself. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf head. But the discreet makeup and the divine instrument look so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. Okay, so... Oh, hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the other school at our old Ishaku's house, I'm sorry. Does that mean that you're a friend of Shiba Ishaku? I thought so, but I suppose that we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku's chief of the Punko. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Now the Ishaku, chief of the Punkles, lives in this house. He's alright, well, we get it, okay? You got nothing new to say? Well, let's just go and get a move on. So, we'll see where Ishaku lives. Alright, so there he is. I recognize that smell. Who's there? Okay, Ami's going for that bark. No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. It must be... Ami? Amy, it is you. When you are the part of this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense that the tears that you're trying to hide too. Yes, go ahead and annoy me. That's the enemy I knew. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but the fact of rudeness of yours leads me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy that you remember me as Amy. I've grown to become the leader of a Punten, I'm sorry. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman, Isaku. Yeah, I mean, we know who you are. Legendary swordsman, Isaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met. What you say? Like what I say. You cannot give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume that you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Amy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the power of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? If that no, you mean that you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that the darkness would come one day. That's why we have been training to be celestial envoys. Okay, next question. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. but gods cannot live unless the people believe in them. We Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we are trained as artists to teach the world of their divine power. But only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named as a celestial envoy. I was to sit the celestial envoy when I traveled to, but I'm older now and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it pays off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the seventh celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Okay, do you got anything new? Would you like me to tell you about the celestial envoys again? No, I think we get the picture. So we have to go and return back to the village to find the seventh celestial envoy. So if people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. That's exactly right. So we had to go ahead and trust some of these people so that we can take on the darkness. So talking to these guards. Hello, Wolf. Did you finish talking to Isaku? I'm sorry. Well, I hope it went well. He always enjoyed having visitors, so come back and see him soon. Alright, I will do so. See him again while we are done traveling along our way. So hold on a minute. So I see we can go ahead and celestial brush our way above the surface. So we right here is a strictly a long geyser above these roots. So and we push our limit on top. So let's see. Is that a pitcher plant I saw there? Well, looks kind of decent to me. Okay, so now I see that we can start by bindings our way up to above surfaces. So let's go ahead and bind some of these flowers. Okay, hold on. So we have to go and grab some vines. And let's take out some of these rose plants. So I keep forgetting what they're called. So are these plants are called pictures? I could be mistaken. So what's up with this empty snail that is hiding in it? Actually, hold on. That's just a shell. Okay, I was mistaken. I'm sorry. Well, sorry. My brain is it's like losing a little short-term memory loss. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one is a shell and that's a snail that is hiding in it. So this is Miss Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Isaku would say that you left for the land of the living long ago. But here you are, whatever have you been doing all this time. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal craft is unrivaled. I suppose that you remember that, eh? Okay, so it's a seal craftsman, Miss Seal. Well, I gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. But the best price I can offer you is 9,009,999 yen. Damn, that's a lot. That's a whole lot of yens. That is as low as I can go. I say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Pay a price of 9,009,999 yens. You are crazy. You, ma'am, are crazy. What? Crazy is passing up a great offering like this. Come on, can we lower the price down a little bit? Come on, I don't know if 9 million yens is cheap or expensive really, but I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Off you go now. Okay, so she's just gonna take all of my money. Okay, this ma'am is a monster. I don't like losing all my money, so that's a bad idea. So let's just keep a look at what's around town. Okay, so wait a minute, how do we get out of here? Okay, hold on. So we can take the fall. Okay, so we don't actually lose damage, but we're closely fine. Okay, so that's the chest already open. And that the girl already talked to. Okay, so wait a minute. So did we go to someone's house? Oh yeah, so this is someone's shop. Okay, let's try to see where we're trying to go. Okay, so I know already because we have not checked out this row. So let's see. Whose house is this? Let's have a listen to the Mia. Huh? You're a bit too small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looked like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this you're the first visitor in this village who isn't a punker. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Okay, Mia, nice to meet you. You know, there was a lot of child in the forest. You know, there's a lost child in the forest the other day. He wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Alright, that being said, let's talk to her again. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But the people say that opening the other gate invites misfortune. We punkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw that the gate opened at the moment she stood before it, and that it was like she had been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Okay, so let's listen to her again. Would you like me to tell you about the spirit gate again? Okay, one more time. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. Strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. Opening the gate invites misfortune. Okay, so I think that's all she had to say. Okay, so we already know about the spiritual gates already. That's already checked off. Like I know, for example, because something must have happened. So wait a minute, who are you? So you are Hataru, or what is it? Hotaru? How do you pronounce his name or her name? Okay, I think that's a female. Okay, so wow, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest that give off the strange pollen. Most of the animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately though. They're starting to become deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit too small for a wolf and I have some strange markings. But you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. I mean, that's explain a lot everything from you. So let's go ahead and bash this chest. So that is just a rare crystal that we did collect, okay? So we go and add that to our collection. Okay, so what's up with this light? So digging this, so do we get more chests? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so there's this big green light. So we'll go ahead and dang, that's a big flower. Okay, so there's nothing underneath that shell there. So what's up with this acorn? Okay, so you know what? Now we are restoring photosynthesis to these plants. So my suggestion is that we get to move along. So I think that's everything we look around here in this this little village. So let's see what's up. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. I did took the fallen, and I just land back to where I last started. Okay. So we can barely go ahead and take our doggy path up these hills, and then start making these double jumps. Okay, so we make another jump up there. So we're making 3 of these jumps. And now this is the trail which can go take us around. So I think this is where we go and met the wait a second, hold on. Oh, never mind. It's another girl with butterfly wings on her hair. So this is Mira. Hey, that's amazing. The work of the same size as us. It's all a bit of suspicion if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way to so deep into Yospet? Even the Ona tribe can't hold out in this forest so long. Any other creatures that die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Ona girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, a son, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose that she must be all grown up by now. Okay, do you got anything new? His son became a good friend with that girl he rescued. He went to visit her and wept here quite a few times. The elder got really angry with him for neglecting his opinion. In the end, his son ran away. That was a long, long time ago. I wonder what he's up to these days. I suppose that he hates the painting now. The elder was always nagging him. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and break something. Okay, so I see why, because we'll just fill him or Astro Pouch some more. So I just got more by 4. So, if there's anything new that you can say, oh, okay, so I think we already read that kind of dialogue. Okay, so we finished talking to Mura. So yeah, so I just part through like she's like saying goodbye and have a nice day. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, whenever we just speak to the dolls, I mean, we can't even understand what the Amaterasu is saying because she's a dog and a spirit animal at the same time. So I think that's all the people that we talk to around here in the village. So let's just keep on looking. So like I know I visited this place already, did I? Yeah, so I visited the market, and I already talked to the young girl. So let's see where we need to be going next. Okay, so let's take a look at our law book real quick. So we got something for journal. So we got the fourth Yospet, the gate of misfortune. Okay, so it says here for Mia. So the spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time. Okay, so I think we did already read that. So this is useful information. So you like play a bit more video game, but just to go and do a bit more study of just listen to what these people are talking about, and you get the idea of what the this next story will take place on. So we have to tell the elder about another Wolfie. Okay, so let's see. We got the forest of Yospet. Okay, so this is from Kabu. So we search the high and low for the girl with no luck. Okay, I think that's all we look. Okay, so we got here the water of Azofuji. It's Azofuji, it's what I pronounce. Okay, so as you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. That's exactly about right. Okay, someone talking about demons, Lesku and Nesku, etc. Alright. So I think we look enough for our law book, so let's just gonna move on. Okay, so there's a lot of going places around here. So let's go back to talking to Ishuku. So, do we do it all? What is it? Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I cannot tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That's a loathsome gate that invites a misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the other world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjimaru. Never mind that. How's your search for the celestial envoy going? It might be hard to choose with all the talent here. Oh, hey, what's going on, Blue Hedgehog, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hope everything's treating you well. So how you been doing, my dude? What? If there's something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. Well, you're lost, buddy. You're lost. That's no good, rascal, to give up on his training and ran away. With one of my treasure paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I washed my hands of him. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Okay, so I think that's all we read. Okay, so he needs a Denjimaru weapon. Is that what he needs? Okay, so you know what? I think that's everything. I mean, we just talked to a whole lot of villagers around here. So let's be moving out of Pumpkin. I keep on saying as a pumpkin, but it's not pumpkin. It's pumpkin. So it's a village is where we are. So if you guys can see what's on this map, it's pronounced pumpkin. I'm not 100% sure if that pronounced straight in that name. All right. So here we are, getting the move out of here. So, Blue Hedgehog man, if you're still here, just making sure you're chatting. So, you done yet? What? It looked like you want to say something. The spirit gate? Are you telling me Lika went through it? Ha! You're as easy to read as the book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. You had to go ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Hey, son? Is that really you? Who's there? Okay, so it turns out that Isuku, I'm sorry. Oh wait a minute, no, it's Miya. It's not Isuku. Okay. Son, it's me, Miya. Oh Miya. How have I been? I have been great. So I've been just got out of work because it did I've been sidetracked to taking me on the bus and the Uber back home because it was a bit of just a sidetrack there because I was trying to pay the money to the right Uber home, and I wanted to get back on track to start my streaming. So that's not talk. Let's just go ahead and get right on to the dialogue. What Miya is saying. So you finally come home, and I bet you become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Isaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's it with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What's good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We punkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. That is true. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I say, put a cork in it. If you like a painting so much, go for it. But you can't count on me. You can't count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Son, go away, we're busy. We have an urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Son, wait. Okay, so if we talk to Mia again, son, are you really going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find a little Ona girl by any chance? Come on, Amy. We have wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Okay, so wait a minute. You're still not done with that village? Well, you're on your own if you want to go back in there. No, I'm not going back to the pumpkin. No, I'll pass. Okay, let's get going. Okay, now it's sort of just missing out everything. So he's just missing out a couple of those stalling people. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I think I gotta go and feed the bunny some herbs. Okay, so we can go ahead and skip this emotional cutscene there. Okay, so it's some beautiful art style cutscene that we look at because we just looking at these animals eating their delicious meal. So let's see. So we got more animals to feed. Okay, well, looking like these deers are sick. So okay, so they still love to go eat herbs. Okay. Alright, so that being said, because we just fed them their food, and we can see because we can go ahead and circle this tree over here. So we just go ahead and bring the tree back to life. So what is this? Okay, what kind of animal is this? What is it? A boar? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a boar. So let's see. It loves to go eat meat. Okay, not interested. No, herbs. Not interested. Fish. Okay, seeds. Okay, seed is the correct answer. Alright. Now, we're getting this game to load. And we just experienced up 9 of the praise. That's quite good enough, actually. So, let's just get a move on. So, wait a minute. Where are we going this time? Okay, so we're over here. And we need to be somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. So there's another of this dead tree spot that we have to go and circle. So we have to go to the spirit tree of the forest. Is what Asaku was talking about. So we have to head there. So we're in the inner Yoshpet. Is where we are. Okay, well, this seems mysterious. Well, it doesn't seem quite scary actually, but I'm kind of liking it. Okay, Amy, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we punkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate will only invite disaster. But I doubt that we'll find any curiosity secret around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Punkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depth is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guide though. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Head to the spirit gate? Of course. Son is a punkle, so he'll be our leader. Okay, let's run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick closer to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Okay, so we'll just go and follow a son at the leader. Okay, so we already follow Kai at the leader, so now we're just sticking close to a son. Okay, so now we got here is a lot of treasure to open. So we got here is a turquoise tassel. The bright color invokes a feeling of new beginnings. Alright. Well, it's interesting to see because we just encountered because the tree's about to start throwing something bad. And we got another tree. Okay, yeah, that one is gonna miss, and of course, that one just figured it out. Okay, so we're saving up more about 5 minutes on the hourglass. So let's just be on our way. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get some more boost. So I could just barely go and press on Y. If I felt like if I want to get some more speed, I could just go and bash by pressing Y. Okay, and I just got squashed by a snowman. Okay, so let's pick up the pace. Okay, so we're seeing here because we got here a whole bunch of this snowball that is just rolling beneath it. Okay, so hold on. So I'm gonna go take out this tree with the power slash of mine. Alright, and of course, we just a witness to spot another treasure chest. What we get here is one of its stray beads. With a special reward we're about to get. Well, I can't tell what the reward is going to be. So let's go ahead and of course pick up more time here. And whoa, hold the phone. What the heck is going on? Okay, both spine roots are just moving. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that thing can move. Oh, what the heck? Why is it moving? Okay. Now we are waiting to encounter more enemies. No, we gotta wrap it up. We can't waste time. Okay, let's go for a source and slip M. So we gotta hurry up. So that's it. So I just cleared some of these enemies. So let's just go and get a whole lot of yens. Okay, so we got 4,600, which should do enough. All right, so we'll go ahead and follow his son. So we're getting close to the spirit gate. Oh wait, not yet. Okay. So we got a couple of these moving obstacles here. Because what the? Come on, how did I not see that shadow is below it? I mean, like, come on, guys, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. Don't fool me with all of this shadow. Oh, come on now. Don't fool me like that, game. I just made it past there because all of these moving obstacles. Oh, wait a minute. I can judge that. Okay, I can check to see what's inside this chest. So we get here. It's another this white porcelain pot. Okay. It's a porcelain pot now. Okay, I do quite understand what that word pronounced. That word pronounced in porcelain. Okay, come on now. We only got 3 minutes on the clock. So let's hurry up. And also we can go ahead and experience just to gain up more health in case we ran out. Oh my gosh, no, I was going to fall down to poison. Okay, down there it looked like it's covered in purple because it looked like poison. Oh my gosh, I fell into poison. Yep, I knew it. Because we're just getting like in here, a whole bunch of this strong blizzard. And this slippery slope of the path. Okay, it's like going to the Wizard of Oz. Like you get the other vibes already because it's like we have to go ahead and like follow the yellow brick road, like from the movie. Because I remember watching this as a kid when I was I was like 5 years old when I since this movie came out and since back in the 90s. I was born in the 90s since Wizard 101 came out. That was since the years passed since I watched that movie. Okay, so we gotta keep taking it down, so let's hurry up. I only got 2 minutes on the clock, so I can't be encountering enemies. Come on, let's wrap it up. Okay, come on. One more time. No, that's not what I want to go. I want to go for the Swords and Slip him. Okay, so I don't want to be running out of time. So we can take more experiences because I don't have time for fights. Okay, so fighting all of these enemies is slowing us down. So how much longer are we getting to the Spirit Gate, son? How much longer? Okay, so that's a lot of obstacles that we gotta keep avoiding. So let's avoid the shadows at all costs. So I don't see any hourglass. So we got here, it's a couple of these moving obstacles. So now we're down to 2 minutes on the clock. So let's hurry this up. No, no more. You're slowing us down. Okay, what is this? Oh, wait a minute, hold on, I see. So we have to go and catwalk this. Come on. Can we catwalk it? Oh, wait a minute, never mind. It's already traced. Okay, now I remember because we're wasting 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that stray bead and move out. Okay, so we gotta hurry up because we're running out of time and we don't have more time to save. Alright, come on. Let's move out of this. Okay, so we're getting more trees. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Dude. Stop it. I need to get the hourglass. Alright, play nice. Okay, so we got plenty more time left. Okay, so let's keep picking up reward. We gotta hurry up. Don't attack me. Alright, so all of these trees are kind of annoying actually because they're all over the place. Okay, but just keep throwing all of those balls. Okay, come on, dude. I don't have time for this. No, wrap it up. We're wasting time. I don't have time for enemies. Come on. Hurry up. You're just slowing us down, game. You're just slowing us down. Can we stop it with the enemies? Oh my god. Come on. How much longer? Okay, there we go. Finally, here we go. So we're nearly at the spirit gate. This is it. That big old hunk of a wall right there is the spirit gate. I mean, I am right before. So let's just do so, save our progress if we want. So we just get a bit more healing. Okay, so come on. I did this say, did I? Yeah. So we're in the inner Yosh pet. It's where we are. So let's look around for some clues. Oh, wait a minute. Why we stop? Okay, so we'll just looking at the back of his customer. The spirit gate. Nobody knows when it was a builder or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myth. And that's a whole lot older than even old man Isaku. The Punko, the Shipa clan that has served as its gatekeeper for generations. It's stated that the needlessly opening this gate to only invite disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open after all. We have no other choice that it leaks out on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Amy. Okay. So, just to look at what it's talking about this doing. Okay. That is a beautiful slash there. A beautiful down slash. I liking that custom. Liking that back of the custom. Boy, old man, a Shaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just a look at that light. Look way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? But the door's open, isn't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all, I'm in a through, I swear I'll... Oki? Okay, so who's this? Who's this mysterious fella? Hello again, son, and Amaterasu, what is it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites a disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into your pet to begin with? You must be talking about this force of power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we have been happy the owner should feel the effects. But it seems that the second sword Kutani had kept me safe. It's no surprise that the sword itself had driven me here. Where the wall of ice shall shatter in the opening of the way to the heavens. When Kutani glows shiver. As the prophecy foretells of when Kutons start glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What are the more some say that even the heavens will be within reach? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hadn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that is the case, the spirit gate shall be just of a thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutani. Okay, so Oki is going to stood up for himself to be a hero. Oki, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is that Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutani. Alright, so now he's gonna march her right in that glow door. No, wait, Emmy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. I'm sorry, son. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. I'm the dog that is about to go investigate the spirit of the gate. And just to see what's inside. I mean, there's no turning back now. So here we are. So we just go ahead and enter to some spirit realm. Or whatever we are. It doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about of a spirit gate and a misfortune? Hey, this place looked familiar. Oh, I see. So it took us back to the old times. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki village. Oh, that is the village. It's been a long time since we've not been to that village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village is a Shinto field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before, but divine guidance of Kutani must have led me here. But the monster of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait. What about the Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is a Kamiki village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Okay, well the full moon look pretty cool too. That's strange. Why is it the full moon again already? Well, I don't know why, because that moon just stood up there in the first place. And wait a minute, so the lady that we met before, wait a second, you're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a word shripe. What is that word? How are you supposed to pronounce that? Shripe? Is it shripe? I'm pretty sure that's shripe. Okay. I'm a word shripe. They call me a Shakuya. Okay, Shakuya. So this is the young word sprite Shakuya. Alright. What does she say her name is? Is Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck is Shakuya tree? Shakuya? That's me. Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We are grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Okay, so talk to her again. Hey, excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Amy. I'm Mr. Bug and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. Okay, that's enough talk. I don't like talking to the children right now, but this take us back memories since we've been to a Kamiki village. I mean, we've been solving a whole bunch of these town folks people. And just to talk to them, just to help these villagers in that time. And I remember the good old day because we used to remember when we dig to go ahead and pick up some of those radish. Yeah, well you see, because she just stood up watching the skies and then not going to say anything. But wait a minute, let's see what happens if we talk to her. You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending that they'll come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi. While all the time you're just waiting to dig up on my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I got too much on my mind as it is. Okay, so now she's gonna... Oh my gosh, she's going to stop me. Okay, that seems funny. Now, I quite do remember doing this exactly, so how we do this? Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, where the lovely young Nami will be Roshi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Oh my, is that just Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have a mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cake. Yeah. Whatever you say, Grandma. Now, what about that lovely young Nami that you were talking about? Okay, so we got, it's a cherry cake. Alright, thank you for the cherry cake. So it's cherry flavored sweet bean cake. Bill Astro Palace a good deal. Nice. Okay then. So let's just go ahead and talk to these town villagers. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Roshi's familiar around here. Shiranui? Roshi's familiar. Does that have something to do with our slaying Roshi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up, the only one who's gonna get slain is you monster. Monster? What got into you, Mushi? I'm sorry. Okay, so now this kid wanna fight back. So you know what? Take that, kiddo. Why you're just asking for it? Okay, so he wants some more. So yeah, you get Power Slash, kid. Okay, so I just wanted to get him to cool out. I mean, he just losing his temper and he just want to fight back. Alright, so let's see now. So who's sleeping? Oh, that who I think it is? I am the greatest. Ha! Pops, I hadn't changed a bit. Yeah, I keep forgetting this warrior name. I may be confused. Okay, let's take a look at his house. Okay, so now the game is loading, and wait a minute. This tie-out looks kind of different. Okay, so we all picked up a little bit of yens here. Okay, so that's all what we look in his house. So let's just get back to exploring the village, just to talk to some of these people. Okay. So can we bring up these trees to life? Okay, well we still can, and we get plenty more praise. I see. So hold on, all of these trees are blossom. Okay, so everything seems to be restored. Okay, so talking to her. Hey there, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can't cut to that Susano some slack. He's so shy that... Okay, this is kind of awkward. Why is she running away? What was that all about? Oh, I see. Susano is his name. Okay, so... I mean, I remember the back in the day because we used to take down that dragon, that monster that tried to go and eat some of those... whatever those things are called. I keep on forgetting those guys' names. I think that's Orochimaru. I'm not sure what that monster name is. May not be 100%. I may not be 100% right because I'm pretty sure that's the monster that we took out because we just teamed up with Susano. I mean, we just we've been going back to the beginning and just to go ahead and face on certain monsters whenever we travel. Okay, so we get one phrase. What the heck? Okay, so let's go and pop this chest open. So we get here is Kutani Pottery. So that's another Kutani Pottery which we did collect in another valuable item. So let's see who house is this. Okay, so we got here is yens and a couple of these apples. And I can't go and break this. So what is that? If that's supposed to be some gold apple. Seems there's nothing to eat here. Alright then. So let's be moving down to someone's house. So let's just keep an eye out because I knew already because there's gonna be like a couple of these treasure chests that we gotta keep a lookout for. And I think that's all we had to look around here. So let's just try to go and restore some trees around here. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a circle out of our celestial brush. And you know what? Since we're back here in Kamiki Village, I mean, like we could just see if we could like find some flower to divine onto. But you know what? Because I could have sworn because I saw because the flower was hanging up above the skies, and of course because as you use your vine of your celestial brush, I mean you can just get your place into a couple of these ledges, and then you can get valuable treasure. I mean that's something that we can come back later. Well, we're not technically back at the Kamiki Village. Well, we're somewhere at the spirit of Kamiki Village. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this high jump. Okay, so we'll go ahead and photosynthesis this sprout of this flower. And then moving on. So let's go ahead and wake up Susano. What the? Huh? Oh, I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm a Nagi, but the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui? You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warriors ever. Give me a break. You brought along a little east-side monster like time? Monster this time? Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still upset with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. I mean, we saw the full moon already. Why are we still staring at it? Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It's marks of a day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Okay, this isn't good. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerker Orochi must be stern. How is that possible? Well, it's possible. Too late to fade. In a sense that Shiranui. We know Ōkami shall use to size up Oroshi's human sacrifice. But this time the things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, a spirit gate that couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? I mean, that is possible. So, we are dealing with the great warrior, Nagi, with his giant sword of his. Alright, let's go and beat him up. So, let's see what he got. So, I go for the slice and gonna to the same projectiles at me. Okay. So we have to avoid those swords, I see. Okay, so we can block that. Okay, well, you seem pretty good. Okay, let's keep blocking. Come on, really? Come on, quit spamming projectiles. Come on. Go do something to take you down. Okay, you know what? Let's go for this. I mean, he is pretty weak, so let's go to 2. So we can go ahead and let's increase the godhood by level 1. So let's go use that. I'm gonna use at least 2, and we can do so increase the godhood to max by using the Goldy Charm. So let's go use that. So we'll go use only 1, and we can go ahead and increase the defense by using the Steel Soul Safe. Okay, so let's go using that. And wait a minute, so you're gonna go for the full strike. So, okay, so we did block that. All right. Okay, so he seemed pretty good with the sword of his. So let's try to take it down with a little bit of of this Exorcism Slip M. Let's go for that. Okay, hold on. So what are we doing again? So you have to keep avoid projectiles. Okay. So you're gonna keep on sending more of his kunai. Because the kunai is the those mini sword that you're about to go and send out. Because the light projectile, which you had to avoid. So wait a minute. Yeah. So we get the parry and start attacking. Okay. So all you just do is block it with the shield, and then go ahead and block it again. Well, I don't know what he's about to do because he's just taking pretty weak to kill. So I suggest that we start by blocking projectiles. Okay, so we go block again and don't get hit. Okay, well, it's too late. I just got hit. Okay, so oh my god, this dude is good. Okay, so he's like an eye of a tiger, and he's one of the fierce warrior, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Let's get a little bit of health. We'll use the Holy Bone S. Okay, so he's pretty good. Don't know how we can beat him, but you know what? We can go ahead and increase up a bit more. Yeah, let's do so. Increase up more of the Steel Fist state. Alright, so I just keep taking so much damage. What the heck? Oh, come on, more. What the heck is wrong with you guys? Oh, come on, I just shield that. Alright, there we go. I want to time on that shield. Okay, so we're going to keep blocking. Block it again. And start attacking. Okay. So that's a part of the basis. So all you just do is just keep sending out more kunais. And then you have to just, okay, yeah. So you just gotta keep on blocking. Okay, oh my gosh. How do I not parry that in time? Okay, hold on. Let's go around. So hold on. So you're gonna go ahead and go for the strike. Alright, so and about to go and send up more kunai because they're light projectiles, which you had to avoid them. As soon as all time. Okay, oh my god. Well, that is a nice good swing there. Okay, that's another. Okay, keep blocking. Alright, so now we're getting more kunai. Oh, wait, go again. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so we're getting some more. Alright, hold on. So we just gotta keep on blocking. Okay, I see he's halfway done. Well, I am kind of concentrated here because I'm trying to focus more attack, but just to hit to take on some of his damage. Okay, so he's just gonna poke me with that sword here. So he's just gonna go for the stab strike for some reason. Yeah, well, I just like it to call it stab strike, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I did not see your comment. I'm still here. I'm watching other streams at the same time. Oh, okay. So if I can ask how old you? I am 22. I mean, actually, because I will be 23 in December. So my birthday's on December 3rd. And there's a brand new game I'm gonna pick up on the Switch called this new Big Brain Academy. Brain versus Brain. I am mostly excited for that game. I played it as a kid a long time ago. I played it when I was in the elementary, and I played it a while on the Wii. It was quite a fun game. And in case I have not heard, because that game was a part of my childhood, because it's the way how you just go ahead and play as actually. Let's get back to the game, and I'll tell you about that game. So that game, the Big Brain Academy, the new one is coming out right out of my birthday, and it's coming to the Switch. And everybody is looking for that game for so long, and I was looking forward to playing it as my childhood, because that game I can buy it on the Switch. So I really wanted to start by playing this game. So we can have a stream blast day, because since it's my birthday, we can play Mario Party, we can play Mario Golf, we can play the whole kind of cool stuff. In case you're interested, in case you have a Switch, we can all play multiplayer. And in case you guys have online play that want to join with me, if you're interested, then feel free to join. Then maybe one day in the future I could have my own Discord and a room server and that kind of cool thing. If you're down for that. Alright, so you know what? We could just finish it off. Let's just finish it off with the swords and slip down. It's fine. Okay, because it's just time to wrap it up. Uh-oh, you are knocking him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself a Nagi. I thought that he was a Susato. But again, he looked just like the statue of a Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers, the reactions. And now there's a big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We already did go back to Kamiki village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought that Shiranui came to the village. Before they had the festival to size up the next sacrifice, they thought that Shiranui was a Roshi familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where if you're the real Shiranui? Then, uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. You and me both. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. I mean, it's not like we're in time just to go ahead and mess up the past or future. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out, that we need your help. As Shiranui once again roams our village. It's a secret to size up a Roshi's next victim. But the moon is at its fullest tonight. And but the dreaded Orochi. Okay, so what appeared to happen? So we're still looking at the full moon again. Okay, that is one of the scariest roar I could hear my whole life. Okay, so we'll look at some of these elements. So this will take us back to when we go and visit the festival. Alright, so everybody is like looking at this. Okay, so this take us back to the previous. Okay, so we just look at this cutscene over and over again just to see what happens to whatsoever that Willow the Witch is doing. The accursed arrow has a mark of the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite to begin. Must a village suffer such a tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think that we end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face the Orochi in the moon cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. Yeah, well, it's definitely not safe to be wandering alone. And dang, that is a whole lot of yens. We got 3 million yens. Bah, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea of knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know that the legend say that Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how did he going to do that if he out cold right here? This is going to change history itself. What are we going to do? Well, I had to look for Lika later. We gotta figure something quick. Well, I guess that we should make sure things go just like in the legends. And that means that we'll have to dress a Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said that she wasn't gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then get him over to Roshi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami take off. Let's go swipe up that white sacrificial robe. Okay. Well, let's just wake up Nagi again. Ugh. Bah, doesn't look like anything's gonna wake him up. Okay, well, you know what? He's gonna go back to being asleep. Alright, because he deserves for another lesson to be beaten by the great spirit of Amaterasu. But that's okay, so we can go ahead and move on to the ladies' room. Or wait a minute. I don't think she's at her house. So wait a minute. Where is she at now? Because we were supposed to go and swipe into our sacrificial role. Is what she means. Hold on a second. Look at that, Amy. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look at the white sacrificial robe there for the taking. Hey, what's with that glowing bearer of sake? You think it could be that ate the purification sake? Okay, well, she's in the water naked. Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering the Roshi are gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that may have been the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get in the up close view of her like this, Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. Let's snag her a white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Okay. Let's go right after her. Eek! Help! Someone help! Shoot, I knew he's prowling about the village again. What the heck is going on? What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Then once you're close enough, snap the robe. Okay, my bad. Okay, so let's walk up to her. Oh, come on now. I was sneaking on. I was hiding in the rock. What the heck? Come on now. Stop calling me numbskull. Don't be disrespectful, son. Don't be disrespectful to me. I was listening to your advice. So we just go ahead and walk us slowly. I mean, I don't care. I can just hide I can hide in that rock. I mean, like, how in the world did she hear that? I mean, that's odd. Okay, well, let's sneak carefully, not run. So I was I'm gonna lightly tilt the L stick, slightly. Okay, slowly, and let's fight it, and slowly take it all the way back. Okay, keep going. There we go. Good doggy, good doggy. Way to go, Amy. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. Alright, so we're gonna give it back to the Nagi. So he felt unconscious because he just go ahead and just keep on dreaming. Just dreaming to the stars. Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Okay, so what? We'll just change into his outfit or something? Doesn't he look pretty? Really? Now, Nagi can't pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. But it should be just like the legends say, right, Amy? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Well, that is hilarious what you just say, son. That is just hilarious. Okay, so we have to take it above the full moon. Like, which way are we trying to go? So hold on. So I think we were supposed to go up this way. Okay, so now let's see. So are we allowed to like take it all the way up to the full moon? Is what you mean? Or are we allowed to like take it all the way up to this path? Okay, so let's see. Now we were supposed to take Nagi above these stairs, and once we do that, so we just go ahead and wait until the full moon rises, and then hopefully we can see if the sacrificial roll can go into work on Nagi. So wait a minute. So the full moon is right there, is it? So we are getting close to the full moon. So how does it work exactly? So we're allowed to draw a circle of it? Okay, you know what? If I meant something about taking it to the full moon, I just keep on forgetting something. Sorry, my brain is not thinking right. So I suppose that we just take it way further down these steps and take it back to this row. Okay, so my controller is in low battery, so I need to get my controller in charge right after this stream. Okay, so let's go to this portal. Okay, so let's take us back to the Shinto field. Well, it's more like it take us back memories. So this is a Shinto field 100 years ago, and you were given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before. But it was that babe Akushi last time. The views not to mention smell was a whole lot better than. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Yeah, well, believe you and me, because it's more like going back in time. So let's see. Now this is a nuts cutscene. Oh wait a minute, no. This is an urgent. So. What is this enemy that just go ahead and send a lullaby? Okay, so we got these enemies, which looks kind of new actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a bomb there, a cherry bomb. Okay, so I hope everybody explodes because these enemies seem kind of easy to kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a cherry bomb again, so everybody can get exploded by the cherry bomb. Okay, and we are raising up a whole lot of yen with greater experience. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep attacking it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on taking down all of their health and everything. Okay, so let's just lower their health down a little bit. So, okay, I see everyone is almost about to die, so wait a minute. Okay, so I can't power splash that because this guy is holding a sword. And I'm dealing like a whole lot of damage on this guy. Okay, beautiful damage. Beautiful. Okay. So then I am full out of yen. Okay, you know what? Let's go back. I need to go ahead and spend all my money because I only got here is a 9 million yen. Well, we're not using all of that money to take it back to that crazy lady that can go ahead and bet me 9 million yen. I'm not doing that. That would be stupid. That perfect white coat that was a razor sharp eyes. You might be Shiranui. Whoa, someone help me. I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice. What the heck? You think that you're gonna eat him or something? He does kind of look plump. I'm plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Okay, guy, we're not gonna kill you. We're just gonna see what kind of settlement you got there. So I suggest that we start off with something good. So we should get more of the associate slip L. So we'll get more about 400. Dang, that's a lot of associate. Okay, so we are experiencing up a lot of money. Okay, so we have enough room to blow up all our yens. All right. So let's get a move on. Okay, so let's take us all the way back to the Senshu field in 100 years. So we were supposed to go back to the moon cave, what the sun was talking about. And wait a minute, so there's a treasure shack that we have to go and pop open. So we should be streaming for another 2 hours. So let's just keep the stream rolling in case we finish. Okay, that's a Kutani Pottery. We'll take it. Okay, and we should be going somewhere above it. Above and beyond. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and continue on moving on top of these hills and try to see if we can find this moon cave somewhere. Well, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here in Senshu Field, which I already know which place to go exactly. So it's gotta be somewhere. Oh wait a minute, it's above this hill. I see. Okay, so let's go past this this doorway. So let's go ahead and take us back to the moon cave. Okay, so let's go ahead and take us to our next destination, back to where we last took off at the moon cave, back in the normal world. So we're in the moon cave entrance. This is where we are. Okay, so let's just continue. And actually, you know, you guys, I think this is gonna be our stop. So we are gonna go ahead and stop the stream right by here. So I really do appreciate you guys coming to the stream. So shout out to Blue Hedgehog Man 17 that did pop into my live stream. Thank you so much, my dude, for coming. And I do appreciate you guys supporting and hitting up advertising lights. I do appreciate a lot to me. So Friday we will be live. So I got a new gameplay coming up. So we will be playing Eastwards. That is gonna be coming up on my channel. So it's another indie game which I'm gonna be playing on the Switch. So just to keep alert out for that. So I will try to see if I can have that on Twitch already. If I can go ahead and get this another live stream set up, because I got a lot more things going on at home which I had to get stuff on doing. So that will have to do it. So I do appreciate you guys coming along and chatting with me. So it was been a pleasure of you guys that are watching and supporting along and just chilling and not talk to me, ask questions. I mean, like, it's good chill, okay? So just please do come to my stream and chat with me, all right? And I don't bite, all right? I'm kind of like a peace man of my word, and I stream a whole lot of good games, okay? So just to be sure you guys are tuning into some of my live stream. I know I talk a lot, I know, because I had to end this stream right by here. So just to be sure, you guys, so I will be live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So just to try to tune in on some of my upcoming live stream, okay? Because I just live streamed by only one of it, okay? So that will have to do it for today, you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this live stream of Ōkami HD. So if you're enjoying it so far, just be sure you guys are leaving an advertise to like, share the stream, and subscribe, and hit on the notification bell, and stay tuned whenever I live stream or video, because I do update a couple of Metro Dread. So check out some of my Metro Dread content on my channel. And Blue Hedgehog Man, I'm sorry, you saying good stream, man. I take care. All right, Blue Hedgehog Man, you take care too. And of course, that will have to do it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And in case you guys are new, the description field down below. So if you want to help support the stream, so please do help us support the live stream right now, okay? So some of my live chat rules are filled down in the description, and a couple of these nightbots that the command that you can type in. So just feel free to do that in case you guys are new to this. And that will have to do. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. I will hope to talk to you guys later for more Ōkami HD. So take care, you guys, and I will talk to you on the next stream.